Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Outer Wilds stream. This is episode 3 of our Outer Wilds series, and I'm excited to get back into it because we sure have a lot of mysteries left to explore. I'm very certain we haven't explored much of everything. I believe last time what we did was Giant Steep, not Helm Steep. So close. I was very close to saying it. And then Giant Steep and the Dark Bramble. And while we found Feldspar and explored some of the Nomai ruins, also meeting Gabbro, the chill dude on Giant Steep, I have to actively think about it. There's still probably a lot left to explore in that regard. I think there's probably a lot more that we need to take a look at to find in the universe. However, rather than go back to each of those planets, I would like to start off with the Hourglass Twins after eating the marshmallow that we start off with every time, because we have to roast a marshmallow. The campfire's right here, slate's right here. It's all a great time. So I think what I'm going to start off with today is going to the Hourglass Twins and seeing what there is to see, and then continuing to explore more of what's left in our lovely little solar system as need be. Okay, so we've got our suit. We are ready to go. Our ship log should be updated with everything that we found. Wow, okay, apparently not nearly as much as I thought. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, didn't we do that? Yeah, let's look at what we found on Giant Steep. So, the Tower of Quantum Trials, the construction yard. Ah, that's true. Actually, sorry, not the construction yard, but statue workshop. Did we not actually get into the statue workshop? I thought because we found the head outside that Gabbro had interacted with, that was all there was to see because I didn't see an entrance, but if there's more to it, we'll have to go and explore that. Alright. That will be on our list for today, probably, but I do want to take a look at the Hourglass Twins first, because it's cool, and I like exploring more of some of this. We should probably set the destination here, though. There we go. Close map. Oh, good. That does not pause time. Okay, so Ember Twin, and then the other twin, the Ash Twin. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set a course using our lovely little autopilot. See what there is to see. So these twins are linked together through something that seems to be in between both of them. Yeah, there's material mass floating from the Ash Twin to the Ember Twin. The Ash Twin doesn't seem to have anywhere we can land on it, so I'm going to try the Ember Twin and see if maybe there is somewhere we can land to see what's going on here. It's not large. The Hourglass Twins are extremely small by the looks of it. But there is some sort of structure here. Oh. We rotated. Okay. Can I land? I don't know why I'm thinking about a landing pad. When have I ever needed one of those? See? Perfect. Who needs landing pads? I'm sure our ship won't fly off. Oh, I'm so tempted to jump into it. So tempted to jump into it. But first things first. I do want to see what's down here because that looks mysterious and interesting and cool. Because it's another Nomai ruin by the looks of it. Great, phenomenal. We're already getting into the exploration, finding more about the Nomai. Call the shuttle home. With no name attached to it. Or activate the gravity cannon. So these are just instructions. Oh, call the shuttle home. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. Okay, I don't want to step on the cacti. Trying to avoid it. Probably fine. Wait, no, come back. I want to explore you. This is our first look inside what appears to be a Nomai ship. Or not one of the escape pods, but some sort of shuttlecraft? I'm just thinking Star Trek here at the moment. Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Let's see. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 for page text, but I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. I'm pressing E as well, and that's also not doing anything. This isn't a bug, right? It is not letting me change what page I'm on. Oh wait, there we go. Nice. There we go. It wasn't working. It was like, wasn't doing anything at first, but I pressed it multiple times and then it finally responded. Clary, Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. That is the comet I assume we tried to land on, the interloper, back in the day. We did successfully land on it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we found anything, though. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we must have missed something then. And they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now, and they haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Oh, we're floating in space. Oh, never mind. I mean, yes, we are floating in space, but I thought for a moment the shuttle had gotten dislodged. Whoa, what just happened? The interior of the shuttle just changed. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. That's interesting. So that seems to be the same. Can I take this outfit? Looks cool. Is there anything here that I can interact with? It does not look like it. Okay, let's try this room. Oh wait, no. No, the room didn't change. Never mind. I thought it did because I could have sworn the outfit wasn't there before. Oh. Okay, so this recalls the shuttle. So middle one recalls. First one launches. Third one does nothing. Alright. Probably does something. I just don't know what it is yet. Let's try it again. No noticeable change. Okay, so we can launch it, we can call it back easily. Great. So it's connected spatially to this place in some way, shape, or form. Through the power of what I will assume is clever physics or possibly nature. And then our alternative is activate the gravity cannon, which of course I want to see happen. I just launched it into the sun, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. It missed the sun. We're good. Okay, come back home. Great. I'd call that a successful test. The Sunless City. Tell me more. Okay, great. So, ooh, these aren't quantum cacti, are they? If I look away and then look back, no, the cacti are still there. Great. So, hazard, that's not good. How do I get past that? Sunless City. No answers. Alright. Well, I guess we'll explore this direction and hope for the best. Just to see if there's anything down here that we might have missed. No, seems to be the launch pad. And just sort of circles around by the looks of it. Okay. This game does very much reward exploration. It's the key to everything that makes this game so enjoyable. Exploration of the unknown in a variety of ways. So, okay, so let's stay in here, and I'm going to assume it's some sort of teleportation elevator. I was wrong. It is not. We are staying in the same place. The hazard is still there. Okay. missile shock. Okay, I really hoped that was going to be the key to the puzzle, but it does not appear to be. And I don't suppose we have any method of clearing out cacti like that, at least none that I can remember. We also have no discernible method of getting back up to where we were, but we do... Oh. Okay, so that actually only punctured the suit. All things considered, we might be able to make it. He says with reckless abandon. Okay, let's try it. Okay, the answer to that question is a definitive nope. Never mind. I was extremely hopeful that maybe I could do a little dive into the cacti, and that it might work. That is not the case. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch this shuttle into the Ash Twin. For lack of other ideas at the moment. So, on my mark, when the Ash Twin comes into view and we're aligned perfectly, I'm going to launch straight in. Oh no, what's happening? Okay, so, slightly unbalanced it seems. Let's get back into our right position. There we go. Okay. It's gonna appear. And then I gotta time it. That's the hard part. So we are aligned. Otherwise that would have done something, I assume. Oh, it's coming into view. Ready, and launch. Okay, that did not work. I gave it a solid try, just to see if there was any result, but the answer was no, the shuttle was just crushed immediately. Since the cacti blocked our path, I'm gonna see if there's anywhere else I can land, and maybe that'll do. Okay, try number 2, Hourglass Twins. Worth a shot. The shot may have failed, or rather, the shot succeeded, but the shot destroyed us. So take that as you will. Okay, so we've got our gear. We're buckled up, ready to go. And launching off this way, which is definitely not towards the sun. Okay, let's find this on our map. It should be right nearby. Great. And now we can autopilot on in, because I don't see the sun in between us and the Ember Twin. So I'm gonna assume landing, or at least diving headfirst into the Ash Twin is a mistake, but there was a structure on it, so I'm not entirely convinced we can't land on it. Please cancel the autopilot just in case. Okay, there's something buried, at least. I'm not necessarily certain we can get to it. Okay, let's align. Get closer in. Okay. Pause, stop, cease. Okay, not my best landing, but we should be okay. And we're good. Mostly. Great. Phenomenal. Okay. I call that a success. Nothing appears to be broken. Great. Well, that's a death trap, as far as I can tell. This might be our way in. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there is something over there that I'm going to try to get to. Gravity is not particularly high on this planet. I wonder if there's more to the shuttle, but I'm not completely certain whether or not that's true. Okay, great. This is fine. We can get down to the canyon pass, and we're good. Nice and easy. Not even a little worried. If I saw correctly from the outside, this appears to be a ring across the entire planet. So we will go all the way around until we see something of interest. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a solid plan. Okay, so far this canyon pass has been extremely uneventful, but somewhat relaxing, so I think that's a win. I am very curious to know what you are, so I will be dropping down, not falling into a pit of doom. Ghost matter. Ah. Okay, well, where exactly? All the way in there. Okay, well, we're not going that way. The Sunless City. The Sunless City seems to be a death trap. I really gotta say. So far, not very positive on the Sunless City. Oh, that's a cool effect. Look at that. Nice work with shaders. Okay. We're gonna go up here. Of course, we have to explore what this array is, what it's doing. It might be power, I would assume some sort of clever solar panels based on the proximity to the sun. Seems like you could really max out the thermodynamic efficiency of your solar cells. Rami, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Rami, an update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Spring project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Well. Hi, Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Ah, I see. Friendly competition. So although it's inconvenient, the lab can currently be accessed by using the path from the Sunless City. I have bad news. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nevertheless. High Energy Lab. Ship log updated. Okay, well we found a marker of interest, which is closed. Nothing I can see will let me pick it up. Okay. What are you? Path to the Sunless City? Yes. Great. Oh, wonderful. You are fascinating and interesting, and I assume part of the High Energy Lab providing the high energy. Yeah, alright. What are you? I'm trying to scan it, but it's not scannable. Ow. It just appears to be the Hourglass Twins. Just a depiction, I suppose. A marker of where we are, I guess. Okay, there is some way to get down there. There must be. I'm in here, assuming it's not going to fry me. It does not appear to be. So, can I jump over the rails? Nope, that's the glass. Okay. I saw an opening, but in fact it's just one direction glass. Curse the Nomai for being clever and wanting to protect their outposts. Okay, well there's gotta be a way there. It said go via the route of the Sunless City. We haven't found a route that doesn't lead us to imminent death. But I guess I'll try again. There's gotta be a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And boy, I'm just full of will. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Are there no plants? Oh, shoot. We're getting crushed with sand. Good news was, that didn't actually kill us. It was just a pleasant shower, I guess. And this way is definitely doomed. So we gotta go around a different direction. I don't know how, but we're gonna find it. We got a nice sand shower, but we're running out of, something key. That key thing is oxygen. But there are trees. Oh, beautiful. Phenomenal. Now this is excellent. So, some lovely trees. Probably should explore a little bit more to see if those trees had anything interesting in them. Yep, there we go. Refill your air supply tank and to return quickly from Anona. It is very dark, but that appears to be the onus. Looks good to me. Ah, the sand shower is passing to our left. Taking a tour, I suppose. Yeah, so on your left, you can see the lovely sand shower, providing you with a refreshing. Oh God! Okay. Well, that's not good. I suppose getting back up's not gonna be easy. That was just a pit. A pit that was completely invisible because, in fact, it was dark and I couldn't see where I was going. You see. Well, at least we get to explore a new area of the planet. That's fun, right? Okay. Much lighter, you know, less sand pressure than I'm used to. Okay. Wow, sand is really coming down. Does the sand ever lessen up, or should I find another way around? Probably not. We're gonna go this way. Okay, there are definitely ways of getting back up. We just gotta jump. Whoa! Okay, suddenly massive boost. Great. Well, I'll take it. But I do want to check out what this is. Alright, the path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Okay, well, we gotta find the shelter site. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. Great. Walk forward, sandfall pit, turn left. Great. Sand here is rising, so you have to be cautious but swift. Ah. Sandfall pit, turn left. Continue onwards. Wait, don't I have a torch? A flashlight? Yeah. using the scout as light, but in fact we have a torch. Okay. This looks harmless. It's just a whole bunch of stalagmites. Yeah, that's it. Wait, no, that's the pit. Oh no, I might have gotten slightly turned around. Okay, that's not the way. 1 second. We might be slightly lost. That's a sand pit. Oh, we have to be fast. Okay. Who designed this? Who thought this is a great place to put the shelter next to a ticking time bomb? For all intents and purposes. There must have been some good reason, I hope. Okay. Could we just ride the sand up? Why is that an unreasonable idea? Take it as a sand elevator. We might be going back the way we came. I think we are. Can I just take the sand? Yeah, we can just stand in the sand. Just take the sand up. Why is this a problem? Probably because this doesn't lead to the shelter. If I had to guess. Sand elevator seems like a perfectly reasonable course of transport. Okay, did we make it? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melariah and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Okay. Well, yeah, I have bad news. On the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach shelter side. Great. Oh no. That's okay. We can just jump and then booster, and we're good. hidden behind the sand wall. I assume. You're doing well. There's only a little further left till you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh, shoot. Why would you do it like this? Okay, I take it this is the shelter. Open. Or maybe not. Anglerfish fossil overload. Okay, well we gotta look up here first. Shelter site? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think it's a rare find. From what we can see, Collius and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree that it's unlikely that this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Oh, it's one of the fish, isn't it? Clearly this hole is that would explain the name. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collius and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mellorai, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh no! Yep, that's an anglerfish, all right. Terrible, horrible things living in the dark bramble. No, thank you. I'm sure that's not the sand that's gonna consume us. Okay, great. Oh, but that is... Oh, no. Shoot, we gotta do this quickly. Quickly, over here. Sand disabler. High, trailhead. Oh, wait, these are teleporters? Oh, no. High energy lab trailhead? Or the stepping stone district. Well, we need to figure out what the higher energy trail is. Let's go. Teleport. Right? No. Should we build a sun station to power the Ashton project? I probably shouldn't be reading this while we're about to be consumed by sand. I almost can't comprehend that this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea and I disagree. We're pushing for a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin Are they It's not just your standard, like, solar panel, right? It's drawing energy from the sun. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction, once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay, well, that raises many questions. Is the sun station here, this high energy thing that's trying to generate energy, is that what's causing the explosion of our lovely little star? I would love to discover more, but apparently I ran out of time. Ghost matter detected nearby. Let's see. Where? There, right in front of me. Okay. And I'm magnetized. Never mind, now I'm not. Is there any way I can go to escape the rising sand? Or are we trapped? Indiana Jones style. I think we might be trapped. Supposedly, this was the shelter, question mark? At least I thought so. Did not have time to explore everything, so we definitely need to make our way back here. That is the skeleton of a Nomai, if that's good. Oh no. Is there no way out? Are we trapped forever? This Nomai also died. Oh, no. In here, in their shelter. A way out? Nope. That's not a way to stay safe. Okay. Well, you see, we might be a little bit what I think is professionally called severely doomed. Maybe there's a way out this way. I'm just gonna follow the sand as it rises me higher and higher because there's gotta be a way out of here. No ghost matter, maybe? This feels like a death trap. Okay. Let's not stay in here. Maybe it isn't. Can't quite tell. Probably is. I see a ceiling and no way out, and I haven't quite lost the door. Okay, great. We're just gonna go this way. Take the path, hope for the best, run for our lives. Gravity cannon. Great, we know what that is. We know what that does. Open. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Ghost matter. Where? You keep saying those words. I do not see the ghost matter. I'm going to assume it does not exist. Right? That's the safe assumption. Okay, flee! Great, well we made it out onto the surface, so I assume we're perfectly safe. Oh, well, there goes the scout, I guess. Oh, wait! Oh, look at that! The ash twin is now completely visible. Where did we park? Oh, no, where did I park my car? There! Fantastic, that worked perfectly. Okay, off and away, we gotta make it to the other side. Let's go. So we didn't explore everything there was to see on the Ember Twin, but we are about to explore more, it seems, on the Ash Twin, which seems to... Wow, okay, come on. Which seems to be the second part of this project. We're going to land very carefully on what is definitely not a landing pad. Alright, come on. Oh! That's just a little bit of sand. It's fine. Here, that looks good. Land. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay, where's the bridge? There. Great, can we go inside? No, it's yet another broken entryway. We'll have to find something. Right. So we're going to take a look at all there is to see. Hopefully before we get covered in sand again. That does not look good. I am so sorry. I don't see anything. Ow. Casually run into a cactus trying to look around. Okay, I don't see anything in here. There is, however, something in here. No, it's just a slot for reading. Did I miss a scroll? No, I don't think so. Did you have one and I miss it? Missed it. No, it doesn't look like it unless it's stored in here, but I can't seem to interact with that, so I'm gonna say no. Alright, well, if we find a scroll, we'll read it when we have the chance, I suppose. And in the meantime, I'm gonna see what else there is to see. So this seems to be the second half of the project. Is it just me, or is the sun getting bigger? Is it getting closer to us? That's probably a symptom of imminent doom. Let's head on inside. outside and see what there is to see, ideally before the sun explodes again. More dead nomai. That's not pleasant. Hi, friends. I love your outfits, by the way. I guess we'll keep going. Oh, that's just the other way. It's definitely more red. That much I can say with near certainty. Ooh, hello, Crystal. This way. Whoa, okay. Oh, goody, a writing, something to look at. Claire, here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Yarrow, Microlatitude Clary, with this, the Ash Twin Project is underway, not the other way around. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend that you do. The White Hole station is the model for the towers being built on the Ash Twin Project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole, or I would like to visit the White Hole station with you. Ah, Clary, there you go. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my In romantic matters, your density rivals a neutron stars, and go meet her at the White Hole station. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive. The forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay, great. Well, we learned a little bit more there about what's happening. Whoa, okay. Which direction did we come from? Oh, the music's playing, so we don't have very long regardless. I am, however, going to try to explore as much as I can. Before we get a front row seat to the sun exploding. Can I switch the direction of this? I don't see a direction switcher for the elevator, which is unusual. Normally there is. So I'm going to assume, based on its name, the Hourglass Twins also serves as a very important marker for when the sun is going to explode. So when the Ember Twin is completely covered in ash, I assume that's when everything falls apart for us. Okay, well, I don't see anything I can interact with. Just a whole bunch of dead nomai, which is extremely saddening. Oh, and this led nowhere. Oh no. Well, I will see what there is to see. Oh no. That is not the... Okay! Well, let's go watch it. It's rain. Hello! That's the first time we've actually seen it explode. We've only ever heard it before, really. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so clearly there's a lot more we need to look at in terms of the Hourglass Twins, and we're on a schedule. You know, we got a very limited amount of time to explore them, so gotta be careful there. I'm looking to see if I missed anything. No redemptions this time around. Didn't miss any redeeming points or so forth, which is good. Alright, so we're back, square one. We have a very limited time, so I'm going to get to the Hourglass Twins as quickly as possible. You really need to get there fast in order to, well, beat the sand clock, or the ash clock, I suppose, as it is in reality. I want to explore more of what exists down in the sanctuary, not the sanctuary, yeah, it's the sanctuary, that's what they called it. So we need to move fast. Autopilot. Engage! To the Ember Twin. ASAP. Before it fills with ash. Don't run into the Ash Twin. Okay, we gotta get in there. Now, come on. Faster, faster. Okay, we're going to... Ooh, maybe a little bit too fast. Alright, landing gear damage. And the landing camera is damaged, but that's fine. Look at this. We're good. Put away. Exit. Unbuckle. We'll go fix it quickly. It's fine. We completely destroyed our landing camera, which, to be honest, I never used anyway. Okay. So, there's some writing here that we didn't get to take a look at. To be fair, this should be the last thing we need to take a look at, considering our... considering how much time we have, and the fact that we're filling up from the bottom up. That said, I don't actually see any writing here. So maybe I was mistaken. Nope, no writing, not as far as I can tell. Alright, well, let's just get down there. So this is the path to the Sunless City that unfortunately leads us to Doom. Now, I do know that there is a way to get where we need to go this way. So this is the way we're going to tread. We've got to move fast. There's a little bit of sand coming our way, but it's nothing serious. Wish I could sprint. Okay, this is where darkness was, so let's just avoid that. Oh, there we go. Hold up, this is something new. This is something cool and new. Melore, the heat from the star system's sun is more bearable than below the surface. More bearable below the surface. There we go. Boy, reading is hard today. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend that we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Unknown of, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance to, for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for the shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. That it is indeed. So, Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Escape emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from the vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Collision imminent, prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete, external environment is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable, do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Good to know. Emergency escape hatch, that was blown off. Keep moving, friends, there's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel. There's a horror that lies at the end, so this has to lead to the anglerfish. Enormous cavern at the end of this passage, that's promising. Perfect. Okay, great. So this is the way we want to go. Ideally as fast as possible, so I'm gonna scoot this way. Somewhat convoluted, so follow carefully. And then we're gonna boost ourselves up, because we know it's up here. Or so I'd hope, but I did not actually succeed in doing that at all. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay, we'll get back with the way we came, this is fine. Go up, jump, boost. Come on. There we go. That's the boost I was hoping for. Oh, not quite. Slightly missed it. Just carefully now. There we go. Okay, down to the surface. Good, good, good. We can make it through this, I believe. Okay, maybe not. I really just gotta follow the passageway, don't I? The sand is gonna, or the, I suppose, they say sand, it's really I suppose it's called the ash, so maybe it's just sand. I don't know. I didn't name them. Okay. So we definitely cannot do that. So we gotta go through the correct passage. Which I don't know. We were supposed to go left here, I believe. Left and then continue following. But I don't see any more text. Boy, I hope I'm going the right way. Nothing so far. All right. Is this back the way we came? It looks like it based on the elevation. So I assume this way is the right way to go. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. I grow exceedingly lost by the moment. I should probably track where I'm going using this lovely little tracking tool that they gave me. That would in fact be the clever play. Excuse me. Alright, don't know where I'm going. It's also tightly packed though, it's hard to tell. Okay, so far so good. Shelter site, wait what? Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, turn left. Oh no, we're back where we started. Walk to the sandfall pit, turn left, that's the way we went. And apparently we made it in a circle. Boy, we're not doing well at this. I don't know how I found it the first time. Sheer luck, I think. Okay, that led in a circle. That much I'm certain of. Is there a way around? No, but I can jump, maybe. No, wait. Come on. Okay, apparently I can't jump. I was really hoping we wouldn't hit the sand, but here we are. Let's try this again. I can't seem to get out. Alright, so that didn't go well. I was really hoping that would be our way out, but it was not. Did not make it. This probably just leads back up to the surface, if I had to guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Not doing too well at this puzzle. Finding a way through the maze? Nope. Not my strong suit, it seems. Again, I'm trying to rely on the map, but it's so hard to tell where I'm going. Walk forward, then turn left. It says turn left. Not right. Left. Okay, so we entered this cavern. There aren't any other entrances. We've gone that way. I'm gonna keep going forward, but I think this just leads us in a loop. There's nothing there, and there's nothing here. And this just leads us here, which we can't jump across. We tried. To no avail. Which then just leads us back here. I am beginning to think that left is a mistake. And yet, there seems to be some way across. Well, of course, it's very possible that this is misleading. It's been a long time, right, since the Nomai were here. There are tons of stalactites and stalagmites, so they probably could have grown over the course of many, many centuries, so maybe this path is not actually feasible anymore. That seems like a very likely story, actually, if I had to guess. Or maybe not, because this didn't lead anywhere. Oh, 60 seconds of oxygen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Where are the trees? We should probably go find some oxygen. I say, not knowing where any oxygen is. Oh, no, this might be our first death to oxygen deprivation. Also, we definitely did not do this in time anyway, so taking too many jumps. We're out of oxygen, we're out of jumps. I'm gonna make my way to the surface and see if I can find some plants. Unfortunately for me, oh no! Boy, I just want to look down, but it also slightly moves you in that direction. A little bit more than I anticipated. Alright, well, as we starve of oxygen, that's how we're ending this one. Alright. Didn't it say something about an opening above rock columns? Look up. Maybe it did, and I completely missed it. When it said opening, I assumed that we'd be traversing forward in a nice slope upwards, but I guess I'm probably wrong. So let's go figure that one out. Interesting. You can hear me gasping for oxygen. That's fascinating. Nice touch, I say, even though that's incredibly morbid. So while we're heading back, just a quick housekeeping thing. The episodes will be available on YouTube as soon as I'm done with them. I'm trying to get caught up on uploading all the old videos, like our Cluster Truck series and a whole bunch of other stuff. I need to get that done first, and then I will begin uploading the Outer Wilds stuff. I also have a lot of Fractal Art streams that I need to get uploaded too. So I am working on them. They are edited. I just need to get everything uploaded in a relatively consistent fashion. Let's just engage the autopilot because we should be fine. There we go. Ash Twin. It's not quite the right one. Ember Twin. Nice to know your character remembers suffocating. Exactly. See, it's all, you know, happy moments here on the Outer Wilds stream. Okay, we're gonna land here, I guess. Landing gear damaged. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna be leaving. If I'm being perfect. Oh god, oh no, we bounced off. Upwards, upwards. Down, down, light. Stay here. Please. This doesn't seem good. Don't think we landed quite where I wanted to. There we go. Perfect. I have a feeling we're not leaving this planet. I'm just a sense that I get based on what happened last time and my general sense of skill. Oh, a quantum rock. Well, we gotta go explore that. Escape pod 2. So this is the distress call. So we know this leads down where we want to go. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first is everyone unharmed. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid from Roos, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. That's a relief at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pod distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as we did. Okay, that's very interesting data. So we've already explored this escape pod. We know where it goes. We know which path is the right one. Torch, please. So we gotta go this way. We know where this goes. We know what we're doing. I'm gonna take some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright. So let's go to the left. Let's try this again. And assume that a geological timescale has not passed. Oh, there is a hole in the top. Thank you. Wow, that's incredible. Who would have guessed? Maybe reading would help. I thought it mentioned a path to the left and going upwards, but apparently I missed that it said a hole. Crossing the chasm. Bridge isn't strong. We've been here. Far side, look for the tunnel. Here's the problem. Bridge doesn't exist, so we gotta be careful indeed. Avoid the sand. Avoid the sand. Oh, come on. Come on, booster. I am pressing the space bar. It is not happy. Okay. Shoot. We're gonna wall climb. We're gonna wall climb. we gotta start over, unfortunately. Boy, the booster is simple. Alright, let's get going. To the left, then up the little opening, and then onwards. Great. Okay, we got this. Let's try this again. Jump. Boost. Thank you. Boulder. Hidden passageway. Just a little jump. Boost, boost, boost! I'm furiously jamming it. Was not enough. Please tell me I'm not all the way back at the start. There we go. Okay, good. So hard to get the boost to consistently do what I wanted to. Okay, we've made it. We're back. This time we actually have time to explore too, which is great. Okay, we're in the massive... Wow, we cannot see down there. Okay. Well, we should explore the bottom first. Ow. Okay, took a little bit of damage. What's down this way? Oh, just got covered up. Anything of interest? I don't actually know. Maybe not. Maybe this way was the, not the right way to go. I figured we explore the bottom first, or as much as on the bottom first, because, I mean, the sand's rising up, right? So, we definitely want to see what's above us, for sure, or what's below us, because that's what's least accessible. That's logic. Okay, but there doesn't seem to be too much to explore here. No, it seems to lead back the way we were. Just some homes, just some shelters. Anything else? Levy, we're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, these must have been the children. Oh, God. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Taggart couldn't get through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Laven now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Ah, good to see that translates from human culture to know my culture as well. Ilex, remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Interesting. One. Is that a way? That is not a way. Jump. There we go. Taggart, are you playing fossil fish game tonight? Solanum, I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance is easy to see now. Levy, gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole of the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough, says Lamy. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall. You and I will be tall too. Aw, that's cute. Sorry, I do want to read through things a little bit more quickly than usual because there is, in fact, rising sand. We are racing against the clock. Did we explore this way already? I think so. Let's do it again. Just for good measure in case I missed something. Okay, great. So this leads us to the stepping stone cave. I don't think we've been this way before. We know it's up there. In fact, oxygen's up there, which I do desperately need. The bad news is, I don't think I have enough fuel to get up there and restore my oxygen before I run out. And I don't see any way up, though it is exceedingly difficult to tell. Yeah, 60 seconds. We gotta get to those trees. just were. There weren't any exits. Oh no, we're gonna die of oxygen deprivation again. Okay, let's launch from here and hope for the best. I think it's where we just launched from. And we couldn't make it. Oh, there we go. We did it. Beautiful. Just barely. Just a little bit of wall jumping and we did it. Okay, important question. How do you work? How does this work? Because I want to get to the higher energy trailhead. What did that do? Seriously, what did that do? I would figure teleportation or something. That seems very Nomai-like. But I don't see anything. Is there anything up here, maybe? Something I missed? No, I don't see anything. Okay. I'm trying to look at everything that I can in just this tiny window that we have. Exceedingly small window indeed. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Good. Well, we know where that is. We know where that goes. We've been there before. We need to make it inside the, inside the high energy lab. That's key. It's critical. We just don't know how to get there. Take the path from the Sunless City. That's what it said. I assume this is the Sunless City. The problem is, I haven't seen anything that says High Energy Lab except for that thing, which we activated, and I don't know where it goes. What about this one? Hold on. Which one is the anglerfish one? This one. Oh, it lights up a path. The path is down. Well, never mind. I guess we're coming back to that later. I am out of here. Aw, that's cute. Well, I don't mean, of course, not the skeleton in that sense. Just the fact that they were playing games and stuff. Okay, so you see, haha, getting out of this one's not gonna be easy. And by easy, I mean impossible. We're gonna take this route, I guess. Fly me to... A little faster, please. Out of fuel. Your spaceship is far away. We gotta go up this way. We kinda don't have any other options. Okay. But at least we know how it works now. We know how to get there. I call that a success. I didn't suppose I could crouch. Nope. Okay, well. Can't exactly wait for the sand to fill up. We need the oxygen, unfortunately, so... Or maybe we can. Hold on. We're cutting it close. We got an achievement. Trees, help. Okay, do we have any way up? So we know what this does now, which is phenomenal. Great news. Close matter. Okay, can't do that. Gotta go this way, right? Ow. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh boy, oxygen is not a good propellant. Maybe we can explore this way, I guess. Well, I don't want to waste my oxygen, so I guess I'm gonna go refill, and we're just gonna take the sand up for now, and then we're gonna come back as soon as we've explored this direction, and then we gotta get to the high energy lab. That is my current goal. We gotta get there somehow. Not entirely clear how, but somehow. Oh wait, alright, taking a look to see if there's anything interesting. The sand's rising pretty quickly. We should be able to get up here and see whatever there is to see soon, and then there's this over this way. Alright, I guess I'll hydrate in the meantime. Okay, might be able to make it up now. Okay, good. I don't want to use too much of our O2. Kind of have a limited supply. But I do want to see if there's anything interesting up here. I don't see anything. Unfortunately, just the remains of lots and lots of Nomai, which is very chilling. Gravity cannon. Okay, well, we know where that goes to. Gravity cannon's better than nothing. Oh wait, maybe we can actually launch the gravity cannon into the ash twin in the right way now. Because of the wonderful things. Because the ash is now completely filled on this planet, so maybe we won't completely just destroy ourselves when we launch the shuttle towards the ash twin. Right? Oh, and it's completely covered already. That's right. I remember how this works. You don't need to tell me. Do these plants restore our oxygen? They're clouds-ish, kinda? No, never mind. Alright, where did I park? Doesn't matter, can't get up there. Yeah, we're just gonna suffocate. We ran out of fuel, and therefore out of oxygen. I could have probably just found a way to walk, but I didn't think I was going to make it in time regardless, so we're starting over. The good news is, we have another key to the puzzle. We know how this works. We know how to A, get through the maze, and B, what to do when we get through the maze, and how to get to the high energy lab, which is probably key in figuring out what the hell is going on and getting to the end game. Whatever the end game is. Who knows? He says in an exasperated tone, wondering what he has in store. Okay, so let's get moving. We gotta get there to the high energy lab ASAP. I don't no other way of saying that. We just gotta move. Buckle up and launch. Tab. Choose the twins. Exit. Go. Autopilot. Again, I'm racing against time here. I'm going as quickly as I can, just rushing towards the Ember Twin. Entrance here, I think. So if it opens from this side, we're good, but it probably doesn't, because that seems like it makes the game too easy. They're nothing if not all about challenge. because we opened here, and then the entrance was over this way, but I doubt it opens from this side, because why would it? Actually, where was the entrance? We came out this side. Somewhere. Not? Am I making this up? Am I completely delusional? Hello? Or did I just miss it? I'm looking for familiar rocks. That way, this way. Cavern pass. Okay. Well, there definitely was an exit. I feel like I might have just missed it. I wonder if traveling towards the core of the planet actually gets me any benefit. Like if wandering here gets me an entrance that's actually closer. Probably not. Figured I'd take a look though. So we're gonna go this way, which, if I'm not mistaken, based on the look of it, is where we need to go, or my standard way of getting to where I need to go in order to go downstairs. Downstairs. Into the basement. Yes, no, down deeper into the caverns where we can find the Sunless City. Okay, we're in the right place. Great. This way. I know the path now. We know where we're going. Wait, hold up. I can land on that. Come on, little ledge. Here we go. Great. Okay. Now we head left, we go up, we go in and around and across. We're good to go. Like such. Okay, so we've made it up here. There should be a bridge. Now we just gotta cross the bridge. Great. Now we jump off of here. And we're good. Okay, great. We've made it back. High energy lab, if I had to guess, is probably at the bottom. But just to be certain, I'm going to jump carefully towards the thing that tells me where it is. Right, high energy lab, take me there. Yep, that's at the bottom, alright. Ow, okay, took a little bit of damage. Oh, it also destroyed the rock. Can I not read it now? No, it rebuilds itself. Hello. Exciting. Alright, we gotta get moving though. Because we want to use the high energy lab. We gotta run. Sand is already filling up quickly. And I don't know where I'm going. Race against time here. We might already be too late. It's possible I wasn't fast enough. Ow. Wait, what? Okay, that's not good. The sand held me in place while the cat died. Okay, great. Didn't see that one happening, but I guess it did. That's fine. Should have actually seen that coming, if I'm being honest. Oh no, is this a dead end? I think we need to go up this way. Ow. I'm really not good at jumping over the cacti. Probably should have done that a little bit more quickly. Nope, dead end. Okay, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Sand is filling in quick. Gotta move. Good, did we make it? Please tell me this is the exit. at least it buys us some time, if nothing else. Following the trail, little thing that gets us there, that is going down. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Everything's fine. Doing great. We're gonna make it. I hope. Really just want to get into the high energy lab because that's like one of the last places we have to explore. Oh, of course, it's a big jump that I have to make. Come on. Oh, come on. Booster. Oh, please. Begging you here. Let's try that again. Booster. 50% fuel. Do another jump. Booster. Booster. Oh, come on. I am begging you to work with me. Okay, great. We did it. We made it. We don't have a lot of time. I can hear the sand filling up. We gotta move. I don't know what this does, but I'm clicking it. Oh, it opens this up. That's probably bad. Probably don't want that. Okay, we gotta move. Oh, there's a scroll, that's good. But this is already here. Records showed that Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow, arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Ooh, time travel. Okay, initial things first, our experiment will set up with the first pair of small black hole core with a white hole core to mimic the setup of the Whitehall Station. Hypothesis, it's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try is to reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting a white hole at its destination. That is epic. What do you do? Did I turn something on or turn something off or change how the power was flowing? Unclear. Already holding scroll. Remove. Drop. This one in. Great. An update. Our experiment here has been reproduced by the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than just an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply will prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi Yarrow's requests, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy for the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to the experiment, and Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Hell yeah. This is everything beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of the abstract theory and practical application. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. What? Oh. Yes, in fact, that would be the next logical one to read. I'm going to hope, based on the lack of rising sand, that maybe this switched the direction that the sand is flowing. Just a guess. That seems like a reasonable thing to do because it's in a binary state. Who knows, though? Okay, another scroll. Oh, interesting. What's this? Different parts of everything. Oh, no, I can still hear the sand. Never mind. Not that lucky. Read the text. Southern Observatory is asking to create a 22-minute interval. This big arrived 22 minutes before. We've learned that next time to enter a part of have more energy. Problematically, exponential rate. Creating 2 as possible where agenda and necessary. Remember necessary and new message go. Sand. Likely to create an enormous space to propose. Only ash twin. Energy unavailable. You're again. My plan was understanded. Haha. Okay. Drop scroll. Remove scroll. I can still hear the sand, so I assume that we're not that lucky. Or maybe we are. Hold on. Sorry. Maybe it was just the sand running over us. Okay. Maybe I don't need to be nearly that afraid. Ash Twin Project. One of the biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel between the Ash Twin and each location that holds a crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like we have in the Whitehall Station, to connect the Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on the Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. That's so useful. Where is that? My gratitude for those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I will begin work on this immediately after the Black Hole Forge, which will keep us busy. So, teleporter? Giant teleporter? Maybe, theoretically. This is the exit. We know this much. We know where this goes. This leads us back out onto the surface. So we made it into the high energy lab. We know that the high energy lab is doing high energy things. And that there are towers here on the planet that will teleport us to different planets. So this could be a convenient location for us to get to other places. Or a convenient way, I suppose I should say, for us to get to other places. Remove warp core. Ah, why not? See, nothing even happened. We're perfectly fine. Warp cores, what are they good for? Okay, so the sand isn't actually rising from up here, so I assume that's just the sand going overhead whenever I hear it, so I didn't need to be nearly as worried as I was. But the sand is still pouring down towards us, so... Okay, what did this do? I don't know. Okay. I flipped it back to its original position. I feel like that's maybe not a good idea. I feel like I should probably keep it in the... Wait, was this the original position or the alternate position? No, I think this was the original. Oh, I don't remember. No. This wasn't the original. It wasn't facing me. I think this is the right way. Boy, I don't remember. Okay. Maybe it'll change directions in the glow pattern if it does. Nope. Okay, so this powers this thing, which goes this way. Or it powers the Sun City, which goes this way. So we want to direct power from the Sun City over to whatever this is. The Ashwin Project, question mark? Which I think will let us move and teleport and stuff? I don't completely know. Still slightly unclear about what's happening. Okay, we gotta go though, because apparently we already are filling with the sand, so it didn't actually lose the sand location. Ghost matter, and apparently I cracked. No! Oh no! Not that it matters, really, because there's ghost matter in there, so we can't exactly get through too easily. Okay, so we made it to the high energy lab. What do we do next? We can switch the power, I think, to a different direction, to something that I don't know how to reach. So there's a second part to this where we have to reach something that's... I don't know. We only have a half an hour left. Why don't I try to land on that thing on Giant Steep? That sounds like a good use of time. I don't know. Okay, so it's powering something, and that's something we need to get to, except there's ghost matter, and... Ah! Okay, we'll figure it out. First things first, let's just check out what the thing is on Giant Steep. Because I don't know, and it sounds like fun! Because we didn't check it out last time, and we might as well this time. We'll probably go back to the Hourglass Twins afterwards, but I do want to check out what this is before I forget about it. You never know. Could be something potentially very useful, considering it's another gravity cannon. A broken one, admittedly, but who knows. Okay, come on, let me go forward. Ooh. Could you get me in range? range of that. Oh, great. Good, there's a landing point right there. Let's go ahead and land. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Okay, great. So, we didn't check out what this was last time, and I wanted to. We're doing it now. Plain and simple. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna turn that to whatever setting it needs to be. Okay, that's fun. We rotated. Ooh. Launch module. Great. Let's take a look at this. Well, I want to get in there somehow. Can I slip through daintily with my thin Naharthian body? No, I cannot. Alright. What about this? What is this? Control module. Yeah, that sounds useful. Let's do that. Control module. Take me this way. Okay, great. So, where are we now? Ooh, fun. Yeah, I knew this was worth exploring. Probably because it told us to. Ah, so this is what we saw in our vision on Giant Steve last time. Okay. Okay, that's reversing gravity. Oh, what does this do? Oh, it's moving. It's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. This is interesting. And not hazardous, according to our scout. I'm going to sit in it. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's meant to project the current status of our device, of this gravity cannon. Interesting. So this is some sort of malleable liquid. Oh no, go back. Okay, so it's on a rotating timer. Or not. Hold up. Go back. Can you show me the writing, please? Thank you. Begin launch log orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from the probe, and the orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Need damage to multiple modules. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Go for it. Little orb. Tell me more details. That looks like what we saw in the Hourglass twins. So we actually might have done this in a good order. 4 minutes, 19 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from the Ash Twin Project. Wow, this was great, actually. Completely unintentional. I swear I didn't know anything about this before choosing it. We just happened to have chosen something that worked well. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field, stable or activated or something, sorry. Okay, let's go all the way back around to the first one. And down. Tell me more. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Several structural stress or severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact control module. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to the vacuum of space. And the probe tracking module is missing. That's not good. It's not what you like to see. Let's go back down this way. Oh no, the control thingy. The thingy I don't have anymore. Oh no. But we got one here, don't we? Hell yeah, projection stone. Do the thing. Okay, so we're projected down here, which we've already visited. Okay, so we already know it's down there. Launch module projection stone. Now this might be useful. Yes, we have not been here. Okay, so there is a way in. There's some stuff that we can see. Okay. Great. Well, let's see what this writing is here. Can I take this? Put it down here. For some data. Yes! Avens, Mallow, my better 50%. Kasama is sending the last of the cannon components soon, relatively speaking. We'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Aww. Kasama tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. Mallow, I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Avens, I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our dangers, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye in this universe. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can, as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. They're like modern racing drivers. Okay, does this have additional data? I wonder? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? They seem to have embedded text, as well as projection information. I have bad news, Avon. Zero says there was a problem with the proposed power source and the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasama. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the camp, and my spouse and I will remain in the construction yard for now. And update Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears a day I may feel responsible. I wish I were here, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problems. The orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. I think those were the same things we read before. They sound exceedingly familiar. But maybe my memory isn't that great, so. Okay, we made it here. Let's go back to the main area. See if we can make it somewhere else. Wonder what those warp cores do. I don't know. No idea. But I took them all out and nothing happened, so. Probe tracking module. This is missing. There is nowhere to go. The launch module, however, is somewhere we do want to go. Assuming we can get to it. We do know it was blocked. Ooh, this way. Nope, probe tracking. Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of turned around. Down, this way. I think this is the launch module. Okay, great. So, how to get around it, you ask? Well, there's a hole in the top, so I vote we take the probe module. We're just gonna fly around. I'm sure that can't lead to disaster. Right? We'll find out. Okay, straight into space. Fuel low. Oh no. So it's this way, right? Yes, cracked. Great. Down. This way. Okay, fantastic. We're good. Control module, we've already been there. We know what it says. Is there a writing wall? There is. Okay. Do you have anything new to say? Nope. Okay. Great. Wait, probe tracking. That's different. Projection stone. Show me where I need to go. Where is it? Okay. Where is this? Don't recognize the surrounding settings. There is a Nomai statue with its eyes wide open. Okay. We're discovering something. I need more. I can't leave this, though. Which really sucks. But what you gonna do? Where is this? The dark bramble, maybe? This kind of looks like the... But no, this isn't tree-like. It's very stony, even though it's got the twists and turns. And what's with the lightning? Something weird is afoot. Something strange and unusual, and most intriguing. Okay, we need to see what this module says. Show me. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We need only fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow, says Privet. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. So I assume that this must be, if it was successful, the eye of the universe. Which means nothing to me, really, all things considered, because I can't get there. So, at the moment, not a highly valuable piece of data, other than, I mean, we know that, oh, shoot. We know that, probably where it is, and we know approximately, or at least we know that this is connected some way. I don't think we're gonna make it back to our ship again, but maybe we will. No, we're not. We're gonna starve ourselves of oxygen. Before we do, maybe. No, we're not. Ow, okay, that was worth the cutting it close achievement. Refuel, please. Perfect. Okay, so we've got time. I don't think I missed anything. I didn't see anything else. Question is, how do we get there? How do we get to our lovely little orbital probe module? And I can't think of anything that's been said that we know about so far, so let's go check our ship's log. Put the warp core somewhere else? Maybe. I'm not sure. I was thinking that too, I just don't know where I'd take them. Anglerfish fossil. Okay, well, we didn't get to the anglerfish fossil, but we saw it, so we know where it is. The Black Hole Forge. The Ash Twin Project, that's a big one. Okay. We know where it is, or at least I think we do, we just don't know how to get there. Rumored. So it's one of them, one of the modules, receiving data from the launch probe. Would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. No, my computer reports it's missing, but I saw it through a projection pool, and it looks like the module's underwater with purple Oh, okay, I didn't pick up on the underwater thing at all. Underwater, so underwater purple electricity. Do we know any place matching that? Nope. Alright, at least not to my knowledge. So, 22-minute negative time interval on the Ash Twin. Is that it? That's all we know. Find in map mode. Ooh, that's fun. We haven't really used this view before. That's really, it's really enjoyable. Okay. There's more to explore here. That's unsurprising. Whitehole Station. Experiments based on extraordinary findings. Powers based on that. So we've been to the High Energy Lab, Black Hole Forge. That's where they made the warp cores, yeah, before delivering them to the Ash Twin. Where was that? Sun Station. We could visit the Sun Station. Do you think we could land without destroying ourselves? The Hanging City. That is... Okay, cool. The vessel. Great. Warped on the vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. Great. And it crashed somewhere within the Dark Bramble. We did not find it. We know it crashed. We have not yet found it. Again, there's more to see there that we knew about. We haven't seen it yet. So there's a lot left to explore in this game, and we've taken we've seen a good bit, but we haven't seen everything yet. We've put together some pieces of the puzzle. Things are coming together. I think I'm gonna go try to land on the station of the sun. Back to map Q. Leave. Because I didn't see anything else. Station at the sun, can we make it? I think so. I'm looking at the time and everything looks okay. There's the interloper. I also want to land on the interloper again because there's something there. Something mysterious. So we'll do whichever comes first. Either the ability to find the station, which came first. Sun. Great. Can we land on it? Attempting to approach sun. Oh no, it just got swallowed up by the sun. Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Never mind. It disappeared into the sun in my defense. Just want to put that out there. Alright, so, the good news is we explored that part of Giant Steep, and we discovered quite a bit that was going on there. So we know that okay, I really gotta figure out where the portal got launched to. I have no idea. Like, purple, lightning, and underwater are our only two clues. And I don't think we've seen a giant body of water yet. At least not that I know of. Oh wait, no. Maybe in Giant Steep? But no. Didn't we explore underwater? I didn't see anything. Maybe not. It's unclear, but we're gonna figure it out. Make no mistake, we're going to explore to our hungry heart's content. I kind of want to land on the station of the sun, but I feel like maybe that's not the best plan. So I do want to try and check out the interloper again. I'm trying to think about things we have time to do. The answer is however much I can fit in 20 minutes, or 18 minutes. All right, gotta stick to schedule. Great. Where am I and where am I going? Great. Interloper. Let's see if we can get here. Because I landed on it once, and we discovered just recently at the Ash Twin that there's more to see with the interloper. Where is it? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Kind of want to land on that, but I'm also like, let's not do that. Stay sufficiently far away from the sun, I think. Okay. Great. Now let's make it towards the interloper. We found out on the Ash Twin that they landed on the interloper, or they landed on a comet, which I assume is this one, and they went inside a fissure and discovered something. So we're gonna do the same thing. Because I tried landing on it once, and it didn't go well. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna be successful. I hope. That's the goal, anyway. There does, in fact, appear to be a fissure on the top that apparently I missed, which is really unfortunate. Or maybe not. Wow, that worked well. So let's take a look. I'm not gonna jump for fear of jumping off the comet and landing in space. There is supposed to be a fissure around here somewhere. It leads deeper in. At least, pretty sure that's what they said when they mentioned the comet. I could check my log, but I'm just so confident that I'm gonna explore this comet again. Just to be absolutely sure I didn't miss anything. Fissure? Ooh, okay. So this is frozen over. Oh, it's a fun slide. All right. Could I melt it, maybe? And see what's inside. If anything. Too fast. Don't want to fall off the comet. Somewhere a fissure was mentioned that led inside. Looking for it. Oh, we're at the other side of this. Ah, there is something here. Clary, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle might freeze entirely. Well, we could just wait for the sun to heat up, and maybe that would melt it and we'll see something inside. That's the plan, right? Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to the home gravity cannon on the Ember Twin? Oh, that's where the shuttle went. Great. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. If someone recalled it, perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continually monitoring the surface. Okay, great. Phenomenal. So I was right. They did in fact land here. The Nomai explored this comet long before us. So, small problem. There's too much ice here. Good news. We're getting really close to the sun. Oh, please go down. Please, please, please. Oh no, we're getting further away. Come on, align, align. I'm trying to go forward. I'm trying to match everything. Go back down. The comet should hopefully melt as it gets closer to the sun, right? That's a thing. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're fine. And then maybe we'll be able to get in here. Oh no, or this is just where it was encased. Oh, maybe if we go back to the ash twin and teleport this back, it'll all collapse and we'll be able to get inside or see something interesting. I don't know. Just a thought. I could be completely wrong. I was kind of just hoping the ice would melt, but in the event that's not possible, we could, of course, go just retrieve it and then land back on the comet. That sounds like a fun time. This, however, requires me to get to the ash twin in time. Refill fuel. Which is this way. Okay, let's do this. Okay, where is it? Timber hearth? Nope. That's not it. There it is. There you are. Autopilot, go, go, go! Maximum velocity, please. Skating, yeah, fun time. Okay, let's not go to the ash twin, thank you. This one, the ember twin, the right twin. The right twin. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, no, don't crash. No, 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 no. Where's the autopilot? Oh, hey, that's somebody else's ship. That's fun. We haven't talked to them yet. Okay, great. So we've landed, we're good. Unbuckle. I got to quickly move. I want to see if I can retrieve the probe, then get back to the comet before everything explodes. That's the goal. Just to see what changes, more than anything else. Probably should have done this with my vessel, but I didn't, which was maybe a mistake because I thought, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just hoping everything would be a little bit shorter distance, but maybe I was a bit too bold there. First of all, we're running out of time anyway, so I don't even know if it's already filled. Might be. Oh, we haven't seen this before. Is this a teleporter? Is this the, oh, sorry, something brand new. Super exciting, of course, as everything is in this game. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish while not being watched, so it's a quantum moon. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, but a first step would be determining the method to track the band of moon. I found your note, Melorate. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move? I believe so. Not only does it appear around Riddle's Hollow, but sometimes around Timber Hearth. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics, which we have seen multiple instances of throughout our journeys. Okay. No, this is just aligned with each different planet. Okay. So it's not actually the teleporter. Boy, I wish it was. Alright. So we didn't find what we were looking for, to be fair, because I should have just used my spaceship to get there, but I didn't. But we did find something worthwhile, so I'd say that was worth our time. But it's over there. Can we make it in time, or has the sand already completely filled it up? Oh, it has not. Ow. Okay, took a little bit of damage, but really did need to get here quickly, so I'm willing to exchange that. Great, so the sand hasn't filled up yet. We can still make it. We can recall and then get to the interloper. This is the recall. Health shuttle home. Go! Shuttle is home. Great, we're good to go. Boost to the top, please. There we go. Okay, great. Let's do that one more time. And get back to our shuttle, which is that way. Okay, that might be a bit bold, but it looks like we're making it. And let's go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Let's get to the interloper. Fuel, please, and medkit. Thank you. I just want to see what's changed. Because hopefully it's something useful and interesting and beneficial. Let's get away from the sun, too. Far away. Okay, where is it on our map? It is... can I zoom out? Thank you. Okay, it's going back around. Great. We're making our way towards it, actually. Quite quickly. So with our autopilot, we should be able to make it. No problem. Okay, careful landing. Almost. Perfect! Alright, great. We're good. So we're gonna ice skate this way. Off we go. We'll make it to the edge of the comet. Head on down. And then... Aww. Okay. Well... That did not change anything. Okay, so I wonder if there's something else. There's gotta be something else. I refuse to believe the interloper is... that this is all there is to this beautiful comet. So let's keep exploring. I firmly believe... Oh no, don't fall off. That there is something else to explore here. I just don't know what it is. But I'm gonna ice skate at the speed of sound until I find it. It's possible this is a complete red herring. It might be. Who knows? Oh no. Oh wait, I hear something cracking. Like the ice is melting. Is it? That was the goal. That was my hope. It did. It melted a bit. There was definitely ice here before, and now there isn't, because we got really, really close to the sun. Okay, so that theory was correct, which means there's probably more to see. So as the comet melts, maybe something is unveiled. Something of interest. Possibly. But what? What might it be? We're gonna stay on this comet until we find what we're looking for, and I don't even know what that something is. So we've got to do another loop, closer to the sun. Hello? Okay. what's in the shuttle? We already explored it earlier. We found some writing, some information, and we have the ability to launch the shuttle and a couple other things. But nothing super interesting. I mean, everything in this game is super interesting, but compared to the grand revelations of other things in this game, not quite as intriguing, I suppose. Oh, hey! Okay, I know I didn't park here, so how did you... How? What? Okay, I don't know how you got here. Oh, interesting. The comet does not actually rotate along its path in the map. It's always facing the sun. Okay, so we need to get we need to do one more ring all the way around, get close to the sun again, and then all of the ice should be melted. My ship teleported here, and then it melted and your ship fell. Maybe. But I didn't park, like, up here. I parked on the front side of the comet. Like, I guess maybe it got shifted around? Unclear. But it's a very... This is, like, opposite side of the comet. That's a very long way for it to mysteriously travel. Okay. So, for safety's sake, I should probably stick to the dark side of the comet. Like, over here. Rather than the sun-facing side. I think that's probably a good idea. And... how long do we have? Quite a while. So I'm going to take a look around. Repair the landing gear, I suppose. Just to see if there's anything interesting. I think we already took a thorough look of the first melting and didn't find anything super cool. Teleporting the ship also yielded nothing, but I am determined that there is something cool on this little chunk of ice and rock. I'm so thoroughly convinced that I am unwilling to leave. I will wait here until the ice melts and something interesting happens. I will check the front side, though, while we're not near to the sun. Just in case I miss something. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I was like, interesting crevice. Does it lead down into ice? Yes, it does. Right. What secrets do you have, Comet? I expect everything in this game to have a secret. Something interesting and fascinating to explore. Okay, so I didn't see anything of interest yet. Yet is the operative word. Something will happen, I guarantee. Let's go ahead and fuel while we're here. And I guess just keep an eye on how far we are. Well, the answer is pretty far. We're not moving it quickly. Okay, well, I'm not just going to sit here. I am going to look around. See what there is to see. I know we've already looked around. But maybe, again, I'm convinced there's something here. There has to be, right? They wouldn't give me a comet if the comet didn't have something. I believe that, actually. I believe that there's a very intentional design behind all of this. And I will explore every last detail of this comet while we go towards the sun. Ooh, hey, the quantum moon. Hello. At this trajectory, it kind of looks like we're going to crash into Giant Steep, but I'm sure that doesn't happen, right? no, there doesn't seem to be anything super cool yet. I mean, other than the fact that we're skating on ice, which is extremely cool. Sorry. No, I don't see anything yet. I do want to get back to the dark side. Oh, no. Don't leave. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I left our lovely little... Ah! Come on. Go back. Oh, we skated too fast and too furiously. Wow, we're really just not making any progress, are we? Come on. I'm pushing at the maximum. What is happening? Okay, apparently we skated too quickly and just fell off. That's unfortunate. I am desperately trying to get back into position right about now. We should be able to make it. I hope. We're on course. Yeah, we're getting towards it. See, everything's fine. We'll make it back. This is actually an interesting part of the adventure, you know? Just a way to kill time. While we wait for this comet to get close to the sun again. See, everything's okay. And I actually didn't see anything here. Wait, oh. Okay, we may have hit it just a little bit too quickly. I did see something of interest there. Actually, just as the comet was melting, getting that far away view actually revealed that there's pillars in there of interest that might be super useful. Hey, we can do this. But not today because we're out of time. So we have a whole bunch of mysteries to solve. What I think is going to happen next time is we're going to keep exploring this Ash Twin project, which seems to be extremely key to everything that's happening. What was that? Anyway, and we're going to wait for the comet to melt. So we got to wait a decent amount of time. It's got to go around at least twice. So looking at our map currently, which I can't because I'm not in my spaceship, but if we look at our map, I think it starts far away. Then it goes around, that's the first melting. Then we needed to go back around a second time to get to the second melting, and that's when we'll get it. That's when we'll figure out what's inside that comet, because there is something. We saw it, I just skated too hard and too fast. Alright, that's good to know. I think we're done for today. Thank you all for joining me here today. Don't forget there's a special DOS2 stream tomorrow to catch up on all the stuff that we haven't gotten to so far. Those episodes are not on YouTube yet. They require significantly more processing than I have done thus far. So, the other episodes, well, things are coming to YouTube at a reasonable pace now. I'm working on it. I'll have more stuff rendered tonight. There'll be more stuff uploaded tomorrow. So be sure to catch up on anything you might not have seen here on stream. And of course, if you haven't joined the Discord already, highly recommend it. Per usual, at the end of our lovely streams, please do stick around. We are going to do something fun and special, which is see if anybody's streaming at 11 p.m. ET. And nobody is. Alright, so thank you all for joining me here today. We're going to close on out, and I hope you guys had fun. Farewell, and I'll see you in the next episode.